Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. This is TradingView platform and Euro USD pair 45 minutes market. Okay, so today I will explain how we can draw a resistance level by trend line in a trendy market very perfectly. And in a trendy market, from where to where we can draw a resistance level in a trendy market, and which market we have to select for drawing a trend line very perfectly in a trendy market. Trend line resistance level. Okay, so today I will explain just trend line resistance level, how we can draw very perfectly. Okay, so first of all we have to know one thing, that for drawing a resistance level in a trendy market, we have to select a downtrend market for drawing a resistance level. We have to select a uptrend market by drawing a support level by trend line. So why we have to select this type of downtrend market and how we can draw this resistance level by trend line, now I am explaining. So think that it's a downtrend market. So we already know, if we observe this market condition, this market situation, sellers are very powerful than the buyers. That means most of the candlesticks are the bearish candlestick, few candlesticks are bullish candlesticks, and they are very weak, not so strong. Okay, so in a trendy market, downtrend market, definitely we have to think that yes, now sellers are in a power. That means sellers are powerful. So when sellers are powerful, we have to go with the sellers. So when we have to go with the sellers, and that's why we have to draw our trend line up to down resistance level to resistance level. That means first of all buyers enter, after that this bullish candle, sellers again enter, this doji type candlestick. So after the sellers enter here, after this bullish candle, market create here a bearish candlestick. So this one a resistance level, I already explained. This one a resistance level, this one a resistance level. So we can't add this resistance level by a horizontal line in a trendy market. But if this market sideways market or ranging market, we can easily connect this level to this level if it's a sideways market or ranging market. But in a trendy market, we have to draw a resistance level very perfectly by a trend line. So how we can draw? Now I am drawing here. Okay, red color. Okay, so first of all we have to start from here, and we have to add this level like this. Okay, by trend line first, then this is the area rejected from this area, market got rejected from this area. So now we can call it's a seller's area by trend line, and it's a resistance level. It's a resistance level now by a trend line. So we can draw up to down resistance level in a downtrend market. So most of the time what will happen in a strong trendy market, downtrend market, when price again came back to this resistance level, more possibility market will again fall down, goes down, because it's a resistance level. So market again goes up, fall down, again goes up, fall down. Finally when market again goes up, fall down. So now why we draw this type of resistance level above like this? But in an uptrend market we have to draw only support level, and we have to go with the buyers. In downtrend market we have to go with the sellers, and we have to draw like this, and we can draw this type of area, sellers area, like this, rejection point to rejection point. After that this body to body, this is the area, sellers area, sellers zone we can call. So just today I will explain how we can draw. It's a very basic, how we can place our trade and what will our exit point. So I will explain, try to explain slowly. So now market was falling down from here. So in this case, this is a support level. I already explained, after this bearish candle market goes up, that means it's a support level. It's a support level. So market is falling down. So we can we draw a support level in a downtrend market by trend line? So this is one question. So yes, we can draw, but we can draw like this. We can add a support level like this, like this. So try to understand the difference between this situation and this situation. This is little deep knowledge, so try to understand here. First, drawing is a very easy concept. Anyone can draw like this, but I am drawing here and I am explaining these things here for the very beginners. When market is falling down, that time sellers are very powerful. Sellers are in a power. That means sellers are very strong right now here than the buyers. So when sellers are very strong, buyers are weak in the downtrend market, that time each and every time when price again came back to this resistance level, hit the resistance level, market again fall down. Here again fall down, here again fall down. But try to understand here. In the downtrend market, if we want to draw a support level, it will not respect the level because sellers are in a power. When market create a momentum, so what is momentum and what's the symptoms of momentum and what's the expected area from where momentum may start. So when we can go with the buyers or go with the sellers with the momentum very confidently, I will explain. All these are the very deep knowledge. I will explain slowly, but first of all I am clearing all the very basic concept. So now market is very strong right now here by the seller side because it's very easy. Why? It's a strong sellers movement right now here. That means it was a previously downtrend market. That's why sellers are in a power. That's why when we draw this type of buyers area, buyers zone, or in a downtrend market, it will not respect like this. This respecting here, fall down, fall down, fall down. That's why we have only opportunity to draw a resistance level in a trendy market, in a downtrend market like this. We can draw an area, rejection from here to here, and the body to body. So this is the area. So it's a very easy concept. Just draw like this. And here we don't draw like this because in a downtrend market it may not work because sellers are in a power. That's why market may break this level and market may fall down. So I will try to explain in our next session how we can draw a perfect support level in an uptrend market, and by that time what will happen, the resistance level, how we can draw, and is it okay or not. In an uptrend market, drawing a resistance level is okay or not. We can trust it or not. So here in the downtrend market, we can't trust this support level. We can only trust this resistance level. That's why we only draw in a trendy market, downtrend market, only resistance level, not any support level by trend line. So always we have to follow each and every point, each and every technical analysis very deeply. Then market must give us profit. It's very easy if we know all the deep knowledge. It's very easy. Otherwise it's not possible. If anybody want to learn forex market very deeply and want to be a consistently profitable trader, contact me from video description link. And thanks for watching my videos.